Hey guys, and welcome to my Minecraft world. This is not my normal Minecraft world, obviously. This is actually my creative world because I'm actually here to review a mod. And this mod is called CJB Mods. It's probably my favorite mod ever to be created, and it just comes with so much stuff. So, it's pretty easy to download. You just drag the files, and there's a tutorial on the website, link into the description to the website and the download. So this mod enables you to fly, spawn items, it cheats, you can have infinite health, you can switch between game modes, and there's so much more you can do with it. But to view all the stuff that you can do, what you do is it's defaultly configured to have it as Y. So if you press Y, you bring up this little panel here, and if you go to the very first tab, this is all the information. And right now you can just check the version, and right now it's not up to date, but if it says no, then you just go to the website and download the most up to date. But for this, I don't really need it because it's the same thing. Auto check, that's true, it'll auto check. You can change this menu, what it is, disable hotkeys, disable hunger, and then this down here is really cool. Well, no, this is just never mind, this is just what you want on and off. But if you go here, this is the really cool. It'll if you put any of these to true, there will be a little thing up in the little left-hand corner up here, and you can configure what you want to show up there. So let's say you want, if it's a slime chunk, the coordinates, and the biome. So as you can see in the top left-hand corner, it says the coordinates, it says what biome I'm in, and it says my FPS, which is 12 right now. And then you can do item info, which this is really cool. It'll tell you how much durability is left on the item. So right now this pickaxe has 251 blocks it can mine, and it's really cool. So you can do all those. And then the next thing is teleporting, which is, I think, for multiplayer mostly. You just type in a command here, I think, and you just do like slash TPO and then your coordinates, and that's for multiplayer only, I think. Maybe it's for single player. Let's try it. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, the X-Ray, this is really cool. Just the caves, if you want just the caves, it will block out everything, and you can configure this by going to the X-Ray. So let's say you want to block out wood, sand, and glass, but everything else, that's all you want to block out. So if you let's go back into normal mode. If you give yourself some wood, some sand, and some glass, if I can find, oh, there's some glass. You just plop that down, and we'll plot some sand down and some wood. And then you press Z, it will block out everything. Well, it will block out just wood, sand, and glass, and everything else will be you will be able to see. And if right now we're in creative, so the only thing that there is grass, but if you were in a normal world, then you could be able to see like all the caves and stuff. And the other one is X, and that shows you all the ores pretty much of the X-Ray, and right now there's not really anything to show because we're in the flat world once again. And So the next thing is the item spawner, and you can configure all this. This is for multiplayer, all this stuff. And so the item spawner is right here. Let's go to it. And there's all these different things you can pick from, which is really cool. It's nice and organized. I like that in a mod. And you can just scroll down whatever you want. And let's say we want some wood. You click it. You left click for 1 wood, and then if you want 64 wood, you hold down Control, and you spawn yourself 64 wood. And so the next thing is, oh, this is just, oh yeah, there's special. If we go into creative, it actually adds special items to the game, and as you can see, there's all these different items. The Wrath of Notch is really cool. All these items are craftable, so it's really laggy right now, but if you right click, well, maybe I need because one of these is charged up. You charge it up with, I think, glowstone dust, I don't know. But if you have it charged up, you can actually throw out lightning, and it's extremely laggy right now. But yeah, that's a really cool addition to the mod. And let's go back into here. So the next thing, teleports. You can actually add specific teleports. This is for multiplayer once again, and I think there's a way to TP to a certain location, but I don't really know the command for that. So you just type in like Gabe, and then 754 7 and 2, and then you add it, and then once you click on here, it'll actually teleport you to that location. Oh yeah, it did work. So it actually teleported me to this location, and right now we are at, as you can see in the top left corner, we are at the coordinates we inputted, so that's pretty cool. And then the minimap, if I don't have it turned on right now, but if you turn it on, let's try to turn it on here. Minimap, oh, it's on, but let's enable that. And as you can see over here, it's showing there, and you can configure it to show mobs, players, items, coordinates, snow. You can rotate it, and you can have it on different locations on the screen. And then if you don't want a border, you can get rid of the border. If you wanted a square, you can have it a square. And the zoom key, if you want to zoom in, you just press the add key on your keyboard. And so that's it for the minimap. You can also have waypoints, which is really cool. So let's say we want to go to our death point. It automatically saves your death point. So let's go into wait, if I can get this to work. Okay, if we go into, okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna configure this. Okay, sorry about that. I configured it so that we are now in survival mode by pushing one button, and I'll show you that in a little. And I also it's not as laggy. So if we just kill ourselves here and we respawn, and then now our death point should be saved into the minimap. So there it is, our death points. And then if we fly over there, well, let's just teleport there because we have it configured into our teleport. So let's teleport there, and there's where we died right there. And then as you can see, if you look over here, it'll show you exactly how far away your death point is, and if you go far away from it, it'll actually show an arrow. Let's actually go a little bit ways. As you can see, there is a pink arrow on the minimap, and then it'll just show you where it is. So that's good for like death points, and if you want to get from location to location, that's a great way of doing it, especially on servers. I love that thing. You can put waypoints on the map. X-ray, we covered that. You just press what you want, and the item spawner, we covered that. And you can also search items. So let's say we want 1 diamond. It'll just pull up everything with diamonds, and I'm not really sure what that is. Oh, I guess it's that's cool. It's an extra inventory, so they add that to the game. That's a really cool feature. And once again, everything that they add is craftable. So I'll have to check. You'll have to check on the website to see how all the new items are crafted. But you can, once I search diamond, it comes up with everything diamond. And let's move on to the next thing, the mob filter. This is really cool. You can turn off different mobs. You can turn off cows, chickens, pigs, sheep. Also aggressive you can turn off. And one thing they add is let's see if we can find it. Well, they do. I know they do. They add bunnies and different colored dogs to the map. So I'm not really sure how to shut that off. But anyways, let's move on to the cheats. So here you can see there's a list of different cheats you can do. You can have infinite health. So now when let's spawn ourselves one of these guys, and then when we kill ourselves, we have infinite health. We don't take any damage at all. Another cheat we can have is unbreakable armor. So your armor will never run out. Infinite breath, you will never run out of air when you're underwater. One hit kill is you can kill any enemy with 1 hit, no matter what tool you're equipped with. Infinite arrows, you can have as many arrows as you want, even if you don't have the infinite enchantments. No fall damage, you won't take fall damage. Minecart control, you can actually, this is a really cool feature, you can actually control your minecart even if you're not on a track. You can control the minecarts by using your arrow keys. Extended reach, you can extend your reach. This is great for building. All this stuff is great for like you're building big projects. Infinite items, once again, great for building project. Infinite XP, that's really cool to have. You can as you can see there, it says XP will always be at level 999, which is awesome. The game mode key, this is awesome. It's a 1-hit key if you want to change your game mode, so you can configure that. So if I just hit the key M, I switch between creative and survival just like that. So as you can see, well, I guess I need to go into this, but as you can see, I am in creative now, and now I am in survival just by the push of 1 button. So that is really convenient. Some more cheats is instant furnace. This will smelt the materials instantly. I think that means when you put the item in the furnace, you don't need coal. Super soil, soils doesn't need water. Fast growth, things grow a lot faster, which this is another cool feature to have. You don't need a pickaxe for stone. So if you hit it with your fist, you can harvest stone, which is just a little feature that they add, but it's another really cool one. Attractive items, you won't pick up any items and they won't come towards you. Editable mob spawner, if you have that on true, you can actually go in. It'll bring up a little box, and you can change what spawner type it is. So let's say it's a skeleton spawner, and you're like, oh man, I really wanted a lot of zombie flesh. You know, you could right click on it and you could change it to a zombie spawner. One hit blocks, that's like creative mode, everything's one hit. Unbreakable items, nothing ever breaks. Pick up all arrows, even so any arrow even shot by a skeleton or you hit an enemy, normally you can't pick it up, but with this you can. Pick up distance, you can have it as 2, 3, 4, 5. This is how many blocks away they will pick it up. And no fire spread. This is good because in your world, if you're building something good and maybe like lightning will strike it, then it'll destroy your whole project if it's made out of wood. Okay, so if we move on to weather, you can change the time of day to always day, so you can make it always day, which is awesome if you're building something really nice, or you just, you know, don't like the nights. You can make it always day. Always night, that will make it always night. Maybe you like the nighttime, maybe you want to fight some monsters, you can turn on that. You can turn rain on or off, and for right now it's false, so rain will fall, but if you turn it to true, then it won't. This will turn thunderstorms on or off. Right now thunderstorms are on. I think they're on. Maybe false is not, I don't know, but either way they turn rain and thunderstorm on or off. Disable, oh, this is where we disable rain and thunder down here, so this must be if you're able to toggle it or not. So if you turn that like that, then it'll turn it off instantly. You just put it back. This will turn it off completely. And then if you come down to fly, this is actually a fly mod built in with this mod, which is why I love this mod, because it comes with absolutely everything. And so right now I have the flying key as B, and preferably I like the flying key is R, because it's just convenient, because your hands are already on W, D, S, and A, so it's just right there. And then fly up key, I like to have that as space. Fly down, I like to have it as shift, just like creative mode. The speed key, I like to have it as the arrow. And mouse control, I like it at false. Part of the reason is it is easier to build with that. Speed mode, I've never seen this before, but this must be newly added to 1.2.3. Fly speed, you can change the fly speed, so let's say if it's only on fly speed of 1, then when you press R, you'll go super slow, which is good if you want to like slowly build something, or if you want to cover a great distance at one time. You can put the thing to 10, and you have to turn that to true, and you go super duper fast. It's awesome. And then if you want to go down, you just press R again, and it'll disable flying. You just drop right down, and we'll just murder that guy. And so auto jump, this is another feature. I think if there is a block, so let's spawn some blocks here. Let's spawn more than one block. So if there's block here, if that's on, it will automatically jump up the block, which is another really cool feature. Get the hell away from me, man. Alright, and then that's pretty much it for the cheats, and there are a lot of them. These are just ping words. It'll like tell you your ping. I'm not really sure how to use this. I think it's not that important. It's just to like measure your chats. I'm pretty sure it's mainly for multiplayer, to measure the lag in the chat. This is the chat, the log, the change log. As you can see, they added a lot of new stuff, which is another reason why I'm doing this thing, because they added a ton of stuff in 1.2.3. Frequently asked questions. These are just some frequently asked questions. Info on some of the stuff. Some more in-depth info. And then refresh. It will refresh the whole mod pack. So as you can see, this is a great mod. It comes with just about everything. In my opinion, it's better than Too Many Items and Zombies Fly mod, because it's putting everything into one cheat plus a ton more in just this little. It's not that intensive of a mod. It really doesn't cause much lag at all. But anyways, that's the whole cheat. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you want to see some more mods. This is the first thing of the. It's not really gonna be a series, and if it is gonna be a series, then it's not gonna be a big series. So don't count on having this like every day or even every week. This might be just a temporary thing if I find, you know, a really cool mod. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you learned something from this, and I hope you download this mod, because this is about the coolest mod I've ever seen. Well, it's the most. It's not necessarily the coolest mod, but it definitely has the most stuff, and it'll definitely help you a lot in building and multiplayer, and just, you know, just have more fun in your single player world, or you know, it's used for everything. So once again, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time.